All right, January 18th, Monday, Martin Luther King Day. All right, let's check some other stocks here. CFMS. Float 78 million. It's pretty high. Let me just change this up. My screen disappeared. CFMS. Market cap 94 million. Short growth 898%. That's a lot. They have 32 million cash. Insiders 9% owned. Institutions 30%. It's not bad. That 30 million, pretty fair valued. Medical technology company which engages in development and manufacture, sale of joint replacement implants. Has the United States, Germany, rest of the world where it does business. Products include the iUni, iDuo, iTotal CR, and iTotal. Company was founded by Philip Lang, 2004, headquartered in Billerica, Massachusetts. 1.8 million buys, 59,000 sells. It's real good for insider buy sells. Has minus 23 income, 72 million sales, 65 million float on Finbiz. Looks good. Stock has 7.7% session. That was just blah, blah, blah. That was news recently. All right, let's see here. Independent sales representatives, distributors, United States, Germany, United Kingdom, Austria, Ireland, Switzerland, Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Monaco, Hungary, Spain, Australia. All right, there you go. Replacement joints. Let's look at the monthly. This was as high as 26 back in 2015. This came crashing down. Let's look at the weekly. Any splits? I don't see any splits here. Let's look at the daily. Right here. All right, so this came crashing down from 22. Big gap down in 2016. Then this came, from 12 all the way down. Just kept going down, down, down we go. Pretty much to the 50-cent level, a little below. 2019 January, this exploded. 50 cents to 4. It was on a ride for months. And then you can see I have these lines back then. This gap down. I liked it for a swing. See on these gap downs right here, there's a little move, then it faked out, then it went to this 150 line. Look at this, exploded up. Once you get below the gap and you get up, you're looking for probably like the middle of the gap. It doesn't have to fill necessarily. Then it came back, and then there we go again. Came back to this 60-cent line. Let me just delete this here. All right, 60 cents. Or 60-cent line. So this came back. Look at this. March, April, 60 cents. Went up to 1. Came back, went to 1. So you have 1, 2, big clusters, 3. And look look at the volume here. We broke through. We broke through that one level. One level is huge in penny land. Last two candles are massive. So we're up to 1. And look at this. Look what this did here. This went to 1. Like I said, it became support now. It's support at 1. Yeah, this looks like it's going to go higher. Still could pull back the 1. Maybe just come back like this and go up. But this is a good look here with these two big candles moving up. 125, 150, beyond 175 2 level. So look at the quarter level, see where they go. If you're one hold, if not 80, then back to 60 on this. You broke your channel. Once you break your channel and go up with a heavy volume, it looks better long term. Like this could really keep moving. All right, let's go to EH. Ehang Holdings, 9 million float, 67% short growth, 1.28 billion market cap, cash 35 million. Insiders don't really own this either. Those institutions, they only have 2 million in debt. That's incredible. And this company is enterprise value 2.16 billion. Operates autonomous area vehicle technology platform, designing, develop, manufacturing, selling, operating AAVs, their support systems, broad range of applications, including passenger transportation, logistics, media solutions. Company is founded by Hazuki Hu, Yifhang Derek Young, December 28, 2014. Headquarters in Gangzhou, China. This is a China play. It's been on fire. Insiders, no action here, no information. Minus 8 million in income, sales 27 million, 31 million float. Ehang to provide UAM services to Hangquin New Area, China. That was the 12th. So these companies were people, Republic of China, Europe, North America, West Asia, internationally. They do business. Autonomous area vehicle. Look at this chart here. This is crazy. So this goes down. I have a line there. Pretty much. Let's draw these out. You have the 15 line. And whatever line that is, let me see here. Let's get the weekly, the monthly. Yeah, the monthly just came about in 2019, December. Then it sort of went sideways, back and forth, 15 range and below. The weekly, look at this. This is a classic chart that it's not that hard to read. Very simple what it's doing here. So it went up to this 15 line. And it came back to, looks like 785 ish. Look at the daily here. So back and forth since January 2020. December we explode like everything else. 10. Let me bring this out. 10, 15, up to 20, 25. Look at this. Now look on this too. This is a great chart to learn from on dips. See here, then a pull back. See here, pull back, breakout. Here, pull back. Here, pull back, breakout. And all the breakouts, look at the volume, lower. See these bars higher, lower, higher, lower. And then look at this. This is a stairway to heaven volume. The volume kept increasing, increasing. Eventually, you're going to slow down a little bit. So this did a 4 gap up. When you gap up like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, usually it's a 3 gap up or 4, and then it'll start falling. So this is in no man's land. This is high as it can be, 50 range. This could pull back hard. This could pull back right to 30, even 28 on the 1320 EMA. When you've been in a run this long, I don't like it up here, even though it could still go. I'm not saying it's not, but you want to wait for a pullback again. See this? Nice. I call it like the snake move. Like the snake, it moves like a snake. There you go. So, this has to break 50 plus again and watch for the pullback in between. Great move, great long if you caught this. Even on the swing trade, it's been on fire. Let's get a MOTS. All right, this is MOTS GI Holdings, 27 million float. It's not bad. Short growth 11%. Market cap 36 million. Revenue 161,000. Insiders own 14%. Institutions 38%. Enterprise value 19 million. Only 8 million in debt. So let's take a look. Medical technology company. It's dedicated to improving endoscopy outcomes, experiences. Engages development, commercialization of CureView system to improve colonoscopy experience, early detection, Cora colorectal cancer and other diseases. It's founded 2016, headquartered in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Florida's. 304,000 buys, no sells. Minus 20 million income. Sales only 0.20 million. 25 million Finbiz float. They announced European clearance of enhanced PureView Gen 2 systems to harmonize with US configuration. That was the 15th. That was good news. What else does it say here in Finbiz? Not much. All right, let's look at the monthly. So we have here a start of 2018, about 5 zone, went up to 10, then we came crashing down. Now look at the move here. This is a nice wedge back and forth for a year, 2019, up, down. Yeah, exploded 2020. Then we crashed down March with the coronavirus. So you can see this is out now. When this bottomed in March, 50 cents, man. If anyone got this at 50 cents, it's a great play. Because when this one here, if companies aren't going bankrupt, like put in a few shekels on a quarter, 50-cent stock. Why not? And, this went to 50 all the way to 150. Came back down. Look at this. A new little base here at 75, it looks like. You have here, here. And then you have the news on Friday. Big volume. And this tried to push up past 125. Didn't do it. Right now you have this 150 line is huge. See this 150? We came down. We came close the past year. Right on this 150 line. See it touched here in June, July, touched, but didn't get over it. We came back down 75 cents. Now it looks like we might test that again because of the good news. Really good volume here. You want this to hold at 105 level, like one level, right on the 1320 EMA. If not, 95, and down we get a 75, etc. And then you get a big line here at 50 cents. 50 cents, not the wrapper. Not 50 cents the wrapper. This is 50-cent line. See it? Big trend line. And these are all short term. There could be even lines low, but where you're immediately at, 50 cents, 150. Then in between, you got your lines in between. So you know where you stand here with this stock. But I like the potential in this. Looks good, MOTS. All right, last one, CAN. All right, Canaan Incorporated, 69 million float, 644 million market cap. Good cash, 56 million. 60% insiders, good. Institutions only 6%. Only 9 million in debt, that's not bad. Enterprise value 712 million, it's very good. Are they high performance computing solutions to solve complex problems? Research development, AI chips, algorithms, architecture, chip integration, companies tailor these solutions to the need of its partners. Company was founded by Li Jixuan and Li Xfu and Zhang Nanjing. 2013, headquartered in China, Zhucha, China. No insider information. Let's look at FinBiz. 100 minus 45 million income. That's not good, but sales 134 million. Market float 131 million. What's it say here? Anything recently? No. Don't see any news recently in this. Gage's research design of integrated circuit systems. IC. Oh, see on Finbiz, they always have something different. Bitcoin mining and related components. So they're into Bitcoin. look at the monthly on this. You have a big candle up here on November 2019. Went to 13, then down we go. Down we go. We go right to see this back and forth. These are patterns. This is a channel pattern. One, two touches, and look at this here. And then what do you see here? A slide out. Starts to slide out. Doesn't go right up. It slides out right at that level. It looks like the 2 level just below. And let's map it out here. I'm gonna see where that's at exactly. Where's this line? Where does that come up as? Come on. It's not coming down here. It's not letting me go lower. Well, it looks like if I put in this about okay, 175, we'll call it 175-ish. Then you had the last move here. All right, so what this did, this really came down from this past year, June. It got really crushed. Went to 175, bounced again, 275, sideways for about 4 or 5 months, and then November, this really took off. 250 all the way up to 7 plus. Then we came back down to this 350 level, pulled back pretty hard. Then we bounced again. Then really choppy action. Like these candles, they're probably stopping people out. You didn't know. It looked like it was going to go through here. That's a tough move. And then we came back up to the 7 level, and then we're back down again. Looks like my mouse died. Is it working? Is it working? It's not working. It could be dead. Yep, I think it's dead. Need a new battery. Let's see if I have any batteries here. Be right back with a new battery. All right, technical difficulties. We lost our mouse. We have a mouse down, everybody. There we go. All right, let's go to the 7 line. 650 line. All right, so this big run up, came back down. Excuse me. So this 650 line is huge. See this? Came back down, couldn't hold. Came back up again, didn't hold. So the low's getting higher. We're caught in between here. Yeah, is this like trend line going to hold on this? You call this a trend line now from here to here. See this low, bounce right back up. Is this going to hold now? We'll see on this. So, yeah, this has good potential. This has been on fire, but we're sort of caught in between now, sort of going back and forth. Huge spikes on this. So look for levels here. You really want this to hold, or else down we go. 450 down we go. 350 will be last stop. And then break at 650. It's got to hold that 650 level in this. All right, so that's it for this set of stocks. Please subscribe. Stock Twits, Mike Kim and Trades. Instagram, Mike Frank98. TikTok, Mike Frank I. Twitter, Mike Frank 007. And trade ideas, if you want to check that out, it's on my YouTube link. And hit the like button, YouTube. Subscribe. It'll help the algos. I can keep doing more of these videos. Peace. And we're out. Later.